Welcome back.
Thanksgiving was amazing. How was yours?
Good.
Yeah.
Didn't like the snow. That was kind of a wake up to snow right before and then through the weekend. But
yeah, well, the slopes opened on Powder Ridge, so my girls are part of the ski club, so I was able to bring them there for the weekend.
I bet they loved that.
Loved that. So the snow, they were excited for the snow, actually.
I saw that they're going to be making snow from now on, so that's good too.
They do. They keep the slopes nice, so we're excited to get out there. Good. But Thanksgiving was good. You didn't have any Snickers salad?
I did not have Snickers salad, nor did I have pasta salad. But how was the cranberry fluff?
Good. Clara brought cranberry fluff, so.
And the green beans?
We got the green beans and the dinner rolls. I forgot last week. I was also in charge of dinner rolls. So
you remembered?
I did.
Okay.
I was able to bring those, but it was nice. But here we are back in the office doing final preps for Annual Banquet on Friday. That's already this week Friday, you guys.
Can you believe it?
Thanks.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. We've been talking about this for 6 months.
I know.
And getting all excited and all the line dance lessons and all the fun things that we've done up until this point. Yeah. And now it's here.
Yeah. And our annual banquet is more than just a chamber get-together. It's also doubles as our annual meeting.
Right.
So we'll have different things going on to celebrate different categories.
Right. So being a nonprofit, you have to hold an annual meeting. And so at that time, we also do our change of leadership.
Okay.
So we will be saying thank you so much and farewell to 2 board members. Tara Thurber and Corey Ritter will be passing their torch, you might say.
Okay.
Leaving the board. And we have 3 new board members coming in. And those are Scott Johnson with Excel, Aleda Lee with North Central Insurance, and Greg Schultz with National Bank of Commerce. So welcome to them.
Yes. So we'll be officially welcoming them to the board at the annual banquet.
Oh, we'll also be changing out our chair of the board will now be Brittany Kohler, and Dustin Craig will move to past chair. So that's pretty exciting as well. And then all the awards that will be given out at this year's banquet will be for the Young Professional of the Year and Ambassador of the Year. And what else are we doing?
Well, new this year, we have a Volunteer of the Year award.
Yes.
So we will be announcing the winner of that category at the banquet as well.
Yes, and that was based on nominations that were sent in by their peers. So people that have seen what these volunteers do just out on the street or at the events or just what they're doing out there to represent the chamber, that's a pretty big honor.
We are excited for that category this year.
And then we also have the Business of the Year, which is a pretty prestigious honor as well. So all those fun things will be taking place. But the most fun, I think,
what is the most fun?
Is our grand prize raffle and the other 2 raffles that are going to be. So runnings donated 4 chairs, Adirondack chairs, wooden Adirondack chairs.
Those will be nice.
Yes. And Queen Bee's donated a fire pit. So you have kind of a little campfire that you can try to win that with the raffle. And then we also have a raffle item that is a wagon donated by Dan Olson State Farm. And Dahlheimer Beverage went in on that and is filling it up. Yeah.
It's a pretty cool wagon. It's been sitting in the office for weeks now. It is super cute.
Yes. So. And then there will be the grand prize raffle, which is donated by West Metro. And that is going to be a $500 Amazon gift card.
Wonderful. So lots of cool opportunities to kind of enter into drawings to win amazing prizes.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Yeah. Then we'll still have the 54 card bottle pull. Yes.
And Cole is still collecting bottles. Wine bottles, booze bottles.
Yeah.
So if you have some sitting around or want to donate yours to the chamber, please drop them off or connect with us. We'll come pick them up.
Yeah. And we still have backwards raffle tickets. Let's get those sold.
Yes. Win big money. You heard us last week. You could win $1,000.
Right.
This sounds like an amazing night. I know I'm certainly looking forward to it. So if you are planning to join us, we're excited to have you there. If you're not able to make it, hopefully you can join us next year. But we do have the silent auction that if people cannot come Friday night, they can still participate by bidding on things in the auction.
Correct. and we just got some Vikings tickets.
Ooh.
So it's for the game where they play the Lions.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
And they're good seats. I've sat in them before. They're pretty nice. Sweet Home donated them. Yes.
There's a lot of good items coming through. Deb and I are having a hard time not wanting to bid on all of them.
Correct.
So check that out. We'll put the QR code on the screen so you can check out the live auction, live silent auction, and start your bidding. It opened on the 15th, so it's live.
Yep.
You can bid. Mm-hmm. So we have some final prep things going on this week, but we also have Membership Pathway on Thursday.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. So if you've never attended Membership Pathway, either you're a new member or a longtime member, Membership Pathway is a great way to come, certainly hang out with Deb and I, but to learn about all of the benefits that we have to offer through your membership. So that's Thursday, 8:30, the Chamber Office Conference Room. Fun. And there is a Teams link online option too. So if you can't come in person, we have the Teams option. So it's available.
And we do offer this on the first Thursday of every month. You know, keep that in mind. If you can't come this month, it will be available next month as well. But we do have a lot of exciting new things that are going to be happening in 26, and we will be rolling out sponsorship opportunities, volunteer opportunities for all of our 26 events. So
we have some fun things planned.
Yes.
It's going to be a fun year. I can't believe we're already talking about 26, but
it's
first week of December.
Went so fast.
To wrap up today's Chamber Chat, we want to share with you an interview we did with Loch Jewelers. Donna from Loch Jewelers sat down with us and shared all of the fun things that you'll want to know about Loch Jewelers, their history, their services, their products, their promotions coming up. For your loved one's wish list, they have some beautiful items for sale, custom work. It was a lot of fun during the time we spent with their team. So we both got our jewelry cleaned. So if you have jewelry you want cleaned, stop into Loch Jewelers and they'll shine up your jewelry for you as well. Enjoy our interview with Donna, and we hope to see you at the annual banquet. But if you aren't able to make it, we will see you next week on our next episode of Chamber Chat.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye. Find anything fancy then? What do you think? Oh, they're all so shiny.
Starting now, we're breaking out, but I'm not living without you.
Hi everyone, Deb and I are here visiting Loch Jewelers, and we're excited to learn all about your history, services, even the products. I'm excited to be in a jewelry store. So hopefully I can kind of peruse around this morning. But we're going to start with some questions to learn about Loch Jewelers. And this is Donna.
Hi.
And she's going to fill us in with all of the amazing things Loch Jewelers has to offer our community. So let's start with the basics. For those who don't know you yet, what is Loch Jewelers and where are you located?
So Loch Jewelers is a proud third-generation family-owned business with Stephen's daughter Andrea, who took over in 2018. And we're honored to continue a legacy built by our grandparents of craftsmanship and community involvement. So we offer bridal, custom, we do loose diamonds and repairs in-house. You can find us located at the intersection of Highway 25 and Chelsea Road.
So how did Loch Jewelers get its start? You said third generation. So was there a story or a moment behind opening the store?
Yes. So in 1949, my grandfather, Julius Loch, originally opened Loch Jewelers in Maple Lake, so just down the road, like 20 minutes. And after he passed in 71, his wife Monica, who was mother to 11 children at the time, reopened in 77 at our Broadway location in Monticello. She was joined by Stephen, my uncle, and then later by Alan in 1980. So since then, we've tried to continue her legacy, and in 2006, she actually retired after 56 years in the business. She did pass in 21, but yeah, again, we're honored to be here today with actually a fourth generation working at the store.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. So just a lot of history.
Yeah.
But
So the sign out there that says Loch Jewelers behind where they repair watches, I believe.
mm-hmm.
Is there a story behind that?
That sign was originally put up in the 80s, I believe, when they redid the Broadway location. It's a gold leaf sign, and it actually has 3 hidden monograms in it. So it's kind of a fun little, is that like a search, like hidden monograms you can find. It has Monica's, Stephen's, and Alan's. And Julius's hidden in there. So if you're in next time, you can try to find those.
Yeah, we'll maybe put a picture up so people can see what we're talking about. But every time I come in, I forget to ask. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo then.
Yeah, and I believe Alan's in there too, so I should say 4, but Monica's a little more hidden. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking off screen because it's right in view of
Correct,
where we're
yeah.
recording.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely get some footage so we can show everyone and
Yeah.
certainly come in and look for those monograms.
I knew it had
It's
a
beautiful.
story,
Yes,
so I
and
had to ask.
Very cool. So what types of products and services do you specialize in now?
So we offer heartfelt gifts for every occasion, and we love being a part of those memorable moments in people's lives. So we do have 7 bridal lines in store, and we offer a selection of loose diamonds that we bring back from Antwerp, Belgium every October. And they vary in color, cut, clarity, sizes, so that we can give our guests the most brilliance, but in their budget. So it is just hand-picking through hundreds of diamonds and finding those rare ones that meet their guests' budgets. We also know that gold is at an all-time high of over $4,000 an ounce. That's a 1,400% increase in the last 25 years. So we have GIA certified appraisers in store so that you have trusted appraisal documents to ensure that your items are insured at today's market value. And with that, when your treasured pieces need a little love, we have an in-house repair studio to bring them back to their original brilliance.
Because who doesn't like shiny jewelry?
Right, you can come in any time to have them cleaned, inspected, no charge.
And is that for previous customers of Loch?
Anybody,
Or just
anybody can come in and we'll shine up your jewelry. It takes less than 5 minutes. We do an inspection.
All right, all that dull-looking jewelry at home, everyone, come on in.
Before the holidays, yeah, that's when
While
we get a
they're
lot of
getting
people.
their jewelry cleaned, they can look for the monograms in the
Absolutely.
signage.
Look around for gift ideas or
All right.
take a peek.
So custom jewelry is such a personal process. Can you walk us through what that looks like from an idea to a finished piece?
Yeah, Andrew and I do the CAD for custom jewelry. So we get to tell people stories through these really personal items that we get to make with them and go through the whole process. So it starts with conversation. A guest might come in with some pieces that they want to remount or just make something brand new for engagement or heirloom quality jewelry. So we start with conversation, then we go into more of a hand-drawn sketch to get an idea if they don't have a Pinterest board already full of inspiration. And then we go into our CAD software. And so when we work with a customer on creating their custom design piece, we again do conversation sketches, and then we can pull it into our software to make a rendered image for the guest to visualize it. If they like how that rendered image looks, then we can pull it into our 3D printing software, adding our supports. And then from here, it gets sent to our 3D printer, where it's a resin printer, so it uses lasers to cure each layer as it builds the ring and the supports. And it gets cleaned in denatured alcohol, and then we cure it in our little microwave so that it hardens and the guests can try on a physical hard piece to scale of what that ring will look like alone or stacked with something. So we can do pendants and rings, we can do things up to a certain size, but mostly rings. So that's our 3D printing process. Once everything is to their standards and they love it, then they get to have the beautiful piece on their hand, neck, whatever they decide to make. They get that beautiful piece into fruition.
So once they've said, yep, this is my piece of jewelry, how long does that take for you to officially make it?
Yes, it's a 6 to 8 week process, but that can vary based on changes. And once it's like officially approved, it's about 4 weeks from approval.
Okay. So do you have a favorite customer story that really speaks to kind of the mission and vision of Loch Jewelers?
Absolutely. My favorite experiences in store are when customers come in and they tell us that their parents actually have always worked with Stephen and Alan. And then they say their grandparents, used to work with Monica on Broadway. And so those generational experiences and then the passing down of heirloom treasures are some of my favorite interactions. A specific story that I love is we actually had a grandmother come in with a multi-stone ring, and she wanted those stones put into pendants for each of her granddaughters. And so what we did, not only did we turn that ring into pendants, but we actually wrote the story down of the history of that ring and her. And then we took a picture of her wearing the original ring, and we tucked those into each gift box for each granddaughter so that they could know the history about that heirloom piece they just received from their grandmother.
I love that.
What trends are you seeing in jewelry right now? And what pieces do you think never go out of style?
Yeah, so trends we're seeing now, I think, are also going to resonate into 2026 still. We are seeing a lot of self-expression and storytelling in jewelry. So I'm even wearing like my charms here, or like my family story with my kids and my wedding anniversary gemstone. And we're seeing a lot of charms now because you can capture those memories and milestones in a story on a bracelet or a necklace. Things that are coming back around, pearls are also one of my favorite things, and they're coming back with a modern, fresh take. You have your pearls in? Yeah, so just fresh take on pearls. The bold color is also fun because it adds vibrancy and joy to any style. And then we're seeing a shift from dainty. Over the last few years, things are getting chunky again. I think of the 80s chunky. So we're seeing a lot of that in bridal and then just in fashion. And then stacking's been around, but we're also mixing metals. So you can do your yellows, your whites, your rose, golds, all in one stack. Mix them up.
Is there because diamonds are always kind of
forever, yeah,
queen of all gems. But is there another gem that's really taken the stage recently?
We've seen a lot of green, and green was kind of in the jewelry world the color of the year, I would say. So like those Savarite garnets, those obviously emeralds, green diamonds. So do mother's rings and jewelry in diamonds because emerald is soft, diamonds are hard. We can get those. Natural colors are very high priced, but through heat treatment, you can get any color diamond and put that in a mother's piece for gemstones.
Do you have any specials going on right now? I mean, we're heading into Christmas in a few short weeks here, so.
Yes, so we'd love to celebrate the season with you. We have our Sparkle and Save section, which you guys should check out while you're here. And it's going to be the most discounted items for the year that we have all nicely compiled in one case. We have our estate jewelry, which is always up to 30% off. And then if you check your mailboxes, if you haven't received it already, our holiday flyer should have gone out or will be coming out to mailboxes. And that's going to have, again, just great value items for the holiday season and a fun little incentive program on the back. So with your purchases, you can get, additional gifts added on there. So you can stop at any time to check that out with us for the holidays.
So check your loved ones' lists
Yes.
because sounds like you have something for everyone here.
Yeah.
So how can people connect with you, whether it's visiting the store, checking out your website, or following on social media? What all social media platforms do you have?
Oh boy. So if you want to, follow us on any of the following, we have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube. So you can connect with us on any of those social platforms or streaming services kind of with YouTube. You can always visit us online, lochjewelers.com. Connect with us via email through that or call us. We love when people stop in to chat and just visit. So anytime you want to come in and talk to us, we're here.
Fun fact, one of the longest Monticello Chamber members.
How many years, Deb? I don't even know.
Well, I was talking with Steve one day. We could go for hours with that conversation about how the chamber has been in Monticello for 77 years now, and you guys have been in business for 76.
Yep.
And Steve and I are pretty sure that you guys joined the chamber when it first became. It was not the chamber right away, but it was. So thank you for your continued support, and here's to 76 more years with the chamber.
Thank you. It's amazing. Thanks for all you do, because you guys do a lot of community involvement, and that's why we are part of it. So that networking and community service is a big pillar for us.
Well, thanks again, Donna, for being here, our guest on Chamber Chat. We hope everyone has a chance to stop by, look at all the beautiful items they have for sale, bring your jewelry in to have serviced and cleaned. That would be great too. And to check out the wall for the monograms is a bonus. Yeah. It's a beautiful wall.
Yeah, we'll have to go check that out. We'll get a picture in front of it.
Yeah.
And then we can study it.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Chamber Chat, everyone. We wish you a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Starting now, we're breaking out, but I'm not leaving without you. This could be our one chance. We'll send a postcard when we're through.